I'm Ruben Diaz. Here's your ABC 24 News update. We are getting a look now at a new program in action that gives Memphis police eyes in the sky before they can even make it to the scene. ABC 24's Lauren Turman actually asked Memphians if they think that this bird's eye kiting fool is actually an overreach.
This video shows something new in Memphis policing, something you might not realize you're watching at first. This man, 23-year-old Isaiah Butler, is accused of trying to force his way into a home on Waldron Boulevard. The video follows his movements from the initial call to his arrest and captures clear images of his face, the car he was driving, and even a crash along the way. And before police arrived, a drone was already overhead watching the whole thing unfold. Police say that real-time footage helped them track down the suspect and make an arrest much faster. Investigators say when Butler tried to drive away, the drone continued providing live updates from above, helping officers stop him nearby. A report shows they found 30 grams of marijuana and a digital scale inside his car. The arrest is one of more than 180 drone deployments since MPD launched its Drone as First Responder program on May 1st. But as the technology expands, some Memphians say they're still weighing the benefits against the potential risk.
It can be a slippery slope. I feel like a lot of these technologies they're using now to try to use it for criminals, I think at some point could be used just on people, on like a surveillance state type.
The department currently operates 2 drones and says they have helped officers nearly 98% of the time they've been deployed. Police tell us the goal isn't surveillance, it's getting eyes on the scene faster and giving officers more information before they arrive. And that's a trade-off some are comfortable making.
In my personal life, I don't see too much going on as much as I seen back in 2020 to 2022.
MPD's leadership tells us the drones aren't replacing officers. Instead, they're providing another layer of information that can improve response times and officer safety. And with plans to eventually expand the program citywide, certain residents say they'll be watching to see whether it makes a noticeable difference.
No, it ain't gonna bring the change that we need to see, but it might help with the crime a little bit.
And as that technology expands, so does its role in how quickly Memphis police can track, respond, and catch suspects. In Northeast Memphis, I'm Lauren Turman.
So sports fans may remember Damar Hamlin's story, right, with his heart condition on the field. Through the Abbott HeartMates program, Memphis native Marlon Qualls Jr. actually had the chance to connect with the Buffalo Bills safety after facing his own heart health challenges. On the latest episode of the 24th Floor, Richard Denson asked Qualls about the toughest parts of this journey.
What was the most difficult moment during your entire experience?
The most difficult moment was, one, my mental health journey. That was first, then the heart condition. And with the heart condition, before the heart condition, I was, grieving so badly to the point where I didn't want to live no more.
Oh, I know how
I had suicidal thoughts and, I contemplated on it, but 2022, that's when I attempted suicide.
Whoa.
Yeah, I attempted suicide, but during my heart condition, I felt less than a person because I was I was 18 and a senior, so graduation, prom, and I'm 18 and I don't see nobody else. None of my classmates going through this. So I felt less than a person.
Now, you can watch the full conversation right now on the latest episode of the 24th Floor, which is our sports show that streams on 24 Plus and YouTube. Go ahead and go check them out. All right, that's your ABC 24 News update for now. I'm Ruben Diaz.